Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. So this is my third summer-inspired bright colors makeup tutorial. But unlike my last two looks, I won't be using any lime crime makeup. And instead of focusing on the lips, I thought I would play up the eyes and use some fun bright colors there. And so today I use a really bright shimmery teal all over the lid, and I also have some glittery teal color as a liner and a darker matte teal in the crease just to create some depth and make it a little bit more dramatic. And so the lips, I thought I would create, make it a little bit softer and kind of tone it down since the eyes are really bold and colorful. So it's just a light pink color, and then the cheeks is a kind of shimmery golden bronze color. Not too bright and colorful. It's great for summer to do that golden tan bronze look. And so yeah, that's basically it for the tutorial, so let's get started. So I already moisturized and primed my face, and I also applied my eyeshadow primer using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. But before I move on to the next step, I wanted to give an update on this product. So the day I did the tutorial and used this product, I noticed that there was a hole at the seal, and I didn't know how it got, it opened up. I don't store it in any, warm place, or nothing punctured it as far as I know. And so because there was a hole, some of the product was actually oozing out and, really wasteful. And so to prevent it from any more coming out, I decided to tape it. And so I don't know if other people have experienced this, but I thought I would share it. And maybe mine was just like a broken or dysfunction one, I don't know. But the product still works inside. It hasn't dried out or anything, but I don't know if I would repurchase this because this happened. So I just wanted to share that with you. So for my foundation, I'm going to use concealer to spot cover. And so today I'm using M.A.C Select Cover Up. And I'm using two shades because I couldn't find just one shade to match my skin tone. And so I'm mixing NC20 and NW25. And I just mix it on the back of my hand with the brush. And I really like this product. It's a thinner texture than the Stila concealer that I used in my last tutorial, but it still gives really nice coverage, and it's very light and it stays on really well. And so the brush I'm using to apply it is the MAC 187. It's just a bigger brush than the 188, and so it kind of applies everything a lot quicker. It just covers more surface space. You can also use this brush to apply bronzer or cream products or powders or anything like that. It's a really nice brush. The 188 is still good. You can apply blush and product on more concentrated areas. Then for my under eye concealer, I'm using Makeup Forever 5 Camouflage Cream Palette, and I just mixed a couple colors, and I'm going to apply it with the MAC 217 brush. Then to set everything, I'm going to use Matte-nificent powder in Buff Natural. And this is a great product because it's an oil absorbing powder, and so it'll help mattify your skin, and it's great to take with you to touch up your makeup when it's really hot outside in the summer and you're a little bit shiny or oily. You just dust it on. It comes with a sponge on the bottom, which is nice, or you can just use a travel powder brush. And so I'm just going to dust this all over my face. And it doesn't give a lot of coverage, it's just mainly to mattify your skin so it won't look or feel cakey, which is really nice. Now for the eyes, I'm first going to start with filling in my eyebrows, and today I'm using a new product. This is by Maybelline. It's the Define Eyebrow in Dark Blonde. It's a nice kind of medium taupe brown color, and so I really like this product. It's very similar to the MAC Brow Pencil, where it's a very thin, fine pencil, and you just kind of twist it up. But this one has a little comb at the end, which helps to kind of comb through your eyebrows and shape them. And so what I do is just lightly draw in thin lines to create the shape and define them. Then I take an eyebrow brush and blend in any hard lines and blend in the color a little bit better. Then to make them a little bit more defined, a little bit darker, I'm going to use a matte eyeshadow. This is matte pork, and I'm using my eyebrow brush and just kind of lightly going over it. Then I'm going to set it with a clear brow gel. I know I've been using different products and showing different techniques in filling in eyebrows in the past couple tutorials, but brows are a really important feature on your face. They frame your eyes and give balance to the overall look. So whatever products and technique that you use, just make sure to fill in and shape your brows to flatter your face, and the whole look will look a lot better. Now for the crease of the eye, I'm using the same colors and technique that I did in my last video. So first I'm using MAC Soft Brown with the MAC 224 brush. And I'm just going to apply it all over the crease. And on the lower lash line. Then with the tip of the brush, I'm using MAC Texture, and I'm going to apply it to the socket of the crease to make it a little bit more defined. I'm going to apply it to the lower lash line as well. Next, I'm using Sephora number 25 cream eyeshadow brush. You can use any flat synthetic eyeshadow brush that you like, and so I'm going to use it to pick up the product that's on the MAC Aqualine Liquid Lash, just like that on the tip of the brush. And then I'm going to just sweep that on the lid, and it's going to be my eyeshadow base for another color. And you kind of want to work quickly with this because it dries really fast. So make sure that the edges are well blended. This color is a really pretty bright teal. It has a nice pearly sheen to it. I'm also going to apply it to the lower lash line. Just kind of buff it on. Then using the same brush, you can just wipe off the product. I'm going to use MAC Water Nymph eyeshadow. This was limited edition, and it's basically a frosty, bright teal color. And so I'm going to just pat this color right on top of the aqua line. I'm going to sweep that on the lower lash line as well. Then for the outer corner of the crease, I just want to darken it a little bit and give it some depth. And so I'm going to use MAC eyeshadow in Plumage, which is a dark matte teal color. And I'm going to use MAC 272 brush to apply it. And so I'm just going to kind of do a diagonal line with the outer corner. And just lightly blend it up a little bit onto the lid. And I'm going to turn the brush this way to get it into the socket of the crease and make it a little bit more defined. You can make this as dark and dramatic as you like. You can, definitely pull it all the way into the crease and blend it out so it's really bold and, dark and almost like a smoky eye. But I'm just going to apply it to the outer corner of the lid and crease and just kind of let it fade in. Then using the same color but with a different brush, this is MAC 266. It's an angled eyeliner brush. I'm just going to apply it to the lower lash line, just at the base of the lashes, and then gently pull it out so it blends into the eyeshadow, and this will give a little bit of depth to the liner. Now for the top liner, I'm going to use MAC Glitter Eyeliner in Peacocky, which is a glittery bright teal. It goes perfectly with the eyeshadow, and so I'm just going to use the brush and just line all the way across the lash line. I'm going to wing it out as well.